Hello, 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 and welcome yet again to CC's Kitchen, where we're always doing something a little healthy. And as I like to say, this is a cooking show with a chef that you know. So I just wanted to bring you in the kitchen today. Are you ready? Absolutely, you are. We've all had a good day at work, whether it was good or bad. Our good is working for our good, and guess what? Our bad is working for our good as well. So, with that being said, all things work together for good. So, what we're going to have working together for our good of our health today is we're going to do our kale and zucchini, and I only had a couple Brussels sprouts left. And yes, I'm a little sad, but that's what we're going to do today. And I have my homemade, you have to go look at my video to see how I make my homemade sauce here. So, so we've already done that already. So I'm going to use my own tomato sauce that I made. And we're going to layer this in our pan. It was so good they wanted it again. So yes, that's what we're doing. So I'm going to put some zucchini. I have some sliced zucchini here, so we're just going to add some of that to our dish, as you see here. And you can add as much or as little as you want. This is your dish. You do what you do. Now we are going to have to add a little seasoning to it. So that's my zucchini. Maybe I'll come a little closer, hopefully, so you can see here. Yeah, that's a little closer. Yeah. And then I have some kale that I've chopped up. So I'm adding a layer of my kale there. And I'm going to go ahead on, I forgot to get my salt and pepper. Excuse me. So I am going to go get my salt and black pepper. Since this is fresh veggies, so I'm going to add a little salt to that. And just a little bit of pepper, not much. So we have a layer of that. And so I'm going to take my sauce. Y'all, this sauce is the bomb. I think I might I need to patent this, because I'm going to put Ragu out of business. Because this is so delicious. So I've layered it with that, and I do have some Italian cheese. Yeah. This is just a regular Italian blend cheese, and I'm gonna add some of that. Yep. There we go. It's a very quick dish, very little prep time. So I'm grabbing my little bit of Brussels sprouts that I have. You know, some people say they don't like Brussels sprouts, and then I ask them, do you eat cabbage? Because it's just little small cabbages. That's what they taste, just like cabbage. That's my synopsis of it. Okay? So this is all we're going to do. Here's the rest of the zucchini, and I like to have my kale finished on the top, because, you know, when you cook kale in the oven on like 400, it gets really crispy. Okay? That's what we have. So I'm going to add a little bit more kale. And this dish got to be good. Because guess what? I'm cooking in my mama's dish. Okay? So here is the rest of my sauce. And you know, I don't be trying to make it pretty. I just spread it on there. Because it's all going to like marinate into its own thing anyway. And I already have my oven on 385 heat. So that's going. And then here's my Italian cheese. I'll put a little bit of that on the top. Oops. And get the rest of this and layer that. Got a little bit more kale here. And look, we're gonna let this cook for about 30 minutes. And voila, that's it. And I'm gonna add my cheddar cheese on top. The yellow cheese. I'm gonna do some sharp cheddar on top. So this is as close as we're going to get to being healthy today. Because compared to what I really wanted to cook today, I wanted some macaroni, fried chicken, and collard greens. Collard greens would have been healthy, yes. So we're putting this in the oven. And I'm just going to top a little bit of some black pepper here. Just a little bit. And just a little bit of salt on top. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not much. Because y'all know I try not to do salt. Oh, yes. That's going in the oven. Let me get my mittens. I have a fear of putting my hands in the oven without mittens on. So I got to get my mittens so I can push it all the way back. You know, once you done been burned, you learn from your experience. At least we should anyway, right? So we're going to let that cook for 30 minutes. I'm going to do 30. Hey, Google. Okay, Google. Give me 30 minutes on the timer.
30 minutes. And we're starting now.
And I'm also going to set the timer on my oven. Because see, the reason why I do both, because once the timer goes off on my oven, it goes off, and if I don't take it out, it's just still there. When Google goes off, it's going to keep chiming until I do something. Tell it to stop or whatever. So that helps me to get my, so I'm going to bring you back. Helps me to make sure my dish doesn't overcook. So we're going to bring you back when this dish is ready. And so I'm going to hurry up and get my chicken ready, so by the time that comes out, my chicken will be ready also, and I can eat dinner. So we'll be back. Welcome back. Okay, guys, here is our kale and zucchini casserole. Oh, if you want to call it a lasagna, here it is. Look. Can you see that? And those kale is crispy. I'm going to put a little bit on my plate just for you to see it. Let me see, can I find a kale? Oh, can y'all hear that? See that? Father, bless it in Jesus' name. Watch. So, I almost put my fork back in here. You know we don't do that. You get popped on the hand for that one. Oh, gosh. This is delicious, y'all. Oh, I love this. It's a regular dish for me. I cook it frequently, different ways. Sometimes you can add your chicken to it. This is so good. Y'all better try it. Well, thank you for watching. And I'm going to get my oven fried, or not oven fried, but my air fried chicken. And we're going to sit down, or I'm going to sit down, and I'm going to have me a good time. Woo! I just don't know. Said I just don't know. This is good. Thank you for watching CC's Kitchen. I'm sorry for smacking, but it's just that good. Okay? And we gonna be back this week with some more healthy recipes because we're making a difference, and I am enjoying it, and I'm enjoying it, and I am enjoying it. So I hope your cooking is making a difference where it is subtracting numbers from your waistline. Be blessed, be safe, and stay encouraged. And remember, if nobody else tells you that you're doing a great job, pat your own self on the back and say, good job, girl. We're going to do better tomorrow. Take care.